I think that it's tricky because Common Ground is literally at McDaniel, but not a lot of people know what it's about, and even fewer people really understand it. And I'm lucky enough to be able to, and a few of my friends are, but everyone that has been here over the summer where they've done the festival weeks or traditions weeks and things like that, they think that it's so cool. And often, like, as an outside perspective, it's like, okay, like, it's a lot of like older, like mostly white people talking about like the history of traditional arts. And I think now when people are so into technology and using technology and everything is so accelerated, it's really hard to even get in the mindset of appreciating taking a step back and understanding our history as a people, but also understanding why it's important. And those are questions that are really hard to answer because they take time and it takes something to experience. I think Common Ground is one of those things that you can explain, but it's so much easier just to be there in person. And even if you experience one day of it, it all of a sudden starts to make sense. But for people who don't come from a background of celebrating or participating in traditional arts or have family that listen to folk and bluegrass and blues music, like I didn't have that background, it's hard to open up and get into that. But Walt really was able to inspire that in me and inspire me to go out and understand that there's more here and there's more to it than just singing old songs. There's analysis and learning how to do it, and it brings people together in such an amazing way. Just the other night I was outside and I was playing cajon, which isn't an instrument that's traditionally used in like bluegrass jams or jams of this style, just because there weren't a ton of percussion instruments except for spoons and things that you could hold around in your hands and carry with you. I was playing cajon with, he's claimed as the Czechoslovakian Bob Dylan, a Czechoslovakian overtone flute player, the Fuhara, a Hawaiian dulcimer player, and like an amazing 16-year-old fiddle player. And I'm just like sitting there like slapping the cajon and just having a great time. And they find ways to bring different musicians together and different forms of art together. And while they do that, they bring the people together. And that's really special and really cool.